As soon as I got home, I started doing some maths homework because it usually takes a lot of time and a lot of input because the questions are quite difficult. I'm really trying to set up this flow for A-levels in which I finish work and set immediately so that I can get on with revision for things like exams. Okay, so I'm about to start doing my flashcards, and basically these things that are highlighted are the flashcards that I would usually make and some other stuff that isn't highlighted. But a problem that I encountered on this topic, which I haven't made any flashcards on, this topic's about electroscopes, so it's basically just this thing. I don't actually understand what we did or I don't understand how they work, therefore I don't really understand how to complete these flashcards, because in the lesson I didn't actually complete them. So for this one, it's because I don't really understand this, but I didn't actually complete this, so I need the PowerPoints to see what I need to do. I also need to understand this one as well, but I don't have the PowerPoints. I've already emailed my teacher, so I can't do anything until the PowerPoints come. So I'm just going to make flashcards on this topic instead, which I can very easily use the CGP book for. So that's what I'll do. The problem with making physics flashcards is that if you do not understand a topic, you can't make flashcards on it, and there's a lot of topics in physics that you're just not going to understand. That's why it's important to be organized, so I can write down which topics I have covered in flashcards and which topics I need to still go over and understand before I make more flashcards on them. Another note is that I should have made these flashcards ages ago when I was learning the content, but unfortunately I didn't. So now that I have a physics assessment coming up, I have to make them now. That's also why it's important to stay on top of work so you can save your future self some stress. I'm going to make flashcards on why the wave theory can't explain the photoelectric effects or vice versa using this on the CGP book. And then I'm going to do some other revision because physics has been paused for now, and my exam's on Friday and it is currently Monday, so we've got time to look over it again. Luckily, I was finally able to access the PowerPoints that I really needed to understand some certain topics and make flashcards on them, so I was just using those to make some more physics flashcards. You can also see at some points that I was writing down topics on my hand to ask my teacher about when I went back to school because I just couldn't understand them.
Constant divided by momentum. Or we can write this as h over mv. Now the important thing, I find a small piece of myth, I think they use as well.
I ended off the day actually going through a lot of the flashcards that I have been making. It felt good to actually finally start the cycle in which I'd be doing flashcards for physics every single day until the A-level physics exams actually come. Ignore the reduced quality, my phone is just hot, but I just finished editing half of the video that you're watching right now. So I've also just done that. And now and finally going to go eat dinner.